just got the whole beer thing going. Gotta go straight. Hey. Watch out my culture, man. We're gonna go Hollywood. Every year, I'm saying. Make it happen, I'm saying. Hey, watch out my culture, man. Go check out all the content, check about official. Peace love. Thank you, driver, man. Appreciate it. Here's me, vlogging, you know what I'm saying? Much of my culture. Hey, thank you. Things to do, man. Hey, let's get it. When you're trying to innovate, you know, I make content and I don't speak to people when I'm close to places that I know, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just because I know who they're going telling the business to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my stories. Yes, brother, you're right. Another, right? So just want to grab a drink and just stuff that. I told my coach, man, go check out all the content, which is out here. So do I make vlogs or like these videos for people that have something against brown? But I make my content for people that want to watch my content, and so I mean, I'm gonna sit somewhere today and we'll have a bit of a conversation. So say, yo, let's get it, man. So, hey, this platform, we're gonna build it up to where it can be, man. So it's a daily grind, daily hustle. I post, I wake the fuck up in the morning and I keep myself busy, and it's a hey, man, you know, we're not talking, we're actually putting content out. So regardless of where it starts, man, it's not where it's gonna end up. Saying the narrative is the narrative of the naysayers, the haters, man, but positivity and what if. I'm saying it's always what if. I'm saying so. Hey, I think people get mad at me because I don't fit the mold in it, like how I look and how I'm supposed to behave versus like who I really am, and like that madness. I think it's a lot for people, man. I'm saying but for me, it's like, hey, I'm gonna just do my thing, man. I'm saying, like, we're individuals, innit? I'm saying. I mean, when I say I'm from Sri Lanka, I'm Tamil, people are like, oh, Sri Lanka, Tamil, oh, South Indian. But then again, man, I can only be me. I'm saying, if I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm as much as I'm loved, I'm hated. But if I'm gonna be me and I'm gonna be hated for it, so be it. I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Like, you know, people got like a stereotype of like, hey, man, you know, he's from Sri Lanka, he's Southeast Asian, he gotta talk like this, behave like this, and I don't fit the mold. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people are in their little cultural bubble. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I always talk about this, man. Self-Reliance by Ralph Waldo Emerson, right? He's a guy that was there a couple hundreds of years ago from the States, right? And the essay talks about how if you try belong to a church, I'm a Christian, right? Belong to a church, belong to your job, belong to your social community or social infrastructure of who you are and your identity, right? Or your cultural narrative. Saying what happens is people try to take a bit off you. I'm saying the essay talks about how you belong to these little organizations, church, institutions, bullshit. They're trying to take a piece of you. In the end, what happens is we have to mold our way and conform to some bullshit that's not even us. You know what I'm saying? Versus your potential of where you can be and where you can be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, listen. I think the best person that talks about this is Bruce Lee. He talks about this: be formless like water. You know what I'm saying? Because I think people don't understand what you know, what does formless means. I mean, if you take water, yeah, like, you know, if you got like a cup, an empty bottle, go get yourself, pour water, right? Just pour it into like any anything that can be held, like, you know, water can be held, right? And see, it takes a form of that. You have to just be formless and be able to be flexible like water. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think Brucey talks about this in one of his interviews, in like Travel Culture. So for me, like, I'm Sri Lankan, and I think people have the stereotype, you know what, hey man, he, you know, he's gonna be like this, he's gonna think like this, versus who I really am. I mean, I think it's about, you know, questioning one's, you know, capabilities, and it's about really questioning old patterns of behavior. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a great book called The Power of Habit by, I think it's Charles Duhigg, I don't know, I think it's Charles something, right? He talks about this, where people, you know, have habits, habitual patterns, and they go through life and they don't know what the fuck is going on. Do you know what I'm saying? Versus like what one can be in this life. And maybe it's not to be like the next Bill Gates or Elon Musk. Do you know what I'm saying? But then again, it's about I think for me, what I'm trying to get at is that in life, man, the worst thing is a wasted potential. Do you know what I'm saying?